Hi everyone. Oops, there we go. I just said let's lock the door. Hello everyone. We just have a little knock on the door and we'll get it out of the way soon. Happy New Year. Hi. Hello, hello. So nice to be back. Happy New Year. Hope you had a lovely break and you had some time to refresh, recharge, and yeah, back to normal life again. Hello. Hi Nikki. Hi Rebecca. Hi Janine. Everyone. Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? That's the main question. Hello. Hi. Perfect. I'm so glad that you could manage to join, and I'm happy to be back. Um, Happy to start the new year in a Lamazi way, Lamazi Fabrics way. Hello. Hi, Nikki. So yeah, it was nice to take a little break. So we went to Georgia, myself and James, as a family. Hello. Love your top, Liana. Thank you. Thanks. Also fearless. Hi. Leon, yes, I know your name. Hello. So yeah, I'll speak about my top as well later on. But yeah, it was so nice to have a little trip to my home country, hometown, and then yeah, there was a lot of snow. There was like a proper winter, proper New Year, and yeah, we had some. Although I was still doing all the Instagram and news status and marketing posts from there, um, he was here looking after your orders, and I think everything went smoothly. It's the first time when we actually left and didn't close the business, so I think it's gone really well. So thank you for your patience, especially on the international orders. We had them paused and studio visits, but it's all resumed now. We've posted all your orders internationally in various countries, and we've already had so many visits this week. We've had visits every day, pretty much. We have some today as well, which is amazing to see you all again. But on that note, just to let you know, we have an open day coming up on the 30th of June. So if you want to visit us, shop in person, but make it a bit more special because you'll see other seamstresses as well and you'll be amongst other people. Um, you're welcome to join our open day. That's possibly. Thank you, Janine. You did a great job with my order. Thank you. She did really good job. So yeah, thank you. She's here. She can hear my words. Um, so yeah, do come and see us on the 30th. Hopefully, it will be a nice and exciting day because we've just started receiving the new collections for mainly for spring, but also with the transitional seasons in mind as well, which I'm going to show you soon. Lovely to see you back. Thank you. Thank you for sorting out the best. Thank you, Donny. Hopefully you like it. um, so that's one of the news. We also have workshops. So our workshops are back, and we are starting with sewing with stretch workshops, and there is one in January in a couple of weeks. So the next one is on the 24th of January, and we will be teaching about various types of knitted fabrics and how to recognize them, how to use them, how to sew with them, and then we'll be making a garment. So one of the options on the day is that alto sweater that I'm wearing now. So you can make either alto or billy or any other sweater pattern if you've got one in your stash. So yeah, there's one space left. So if you want to sign up, there's still a place. And then we have one every month. I think we've got three stretch workshop. So each workshop is teaching different technique and style of working with jerseys. So yeah, have a look. We've got our Yo top coming up in February, and then we've got Bring cardigan, which has buttonholes as well, in April. And then we will have some more coming up with more seasonal dresses and tops as well. So anyway, that's the workshops. And so yeah, this top, I mean, we fell in love with Alto when it was launched late in 2025 by Named Clothing. I have made my first version in one plain fabric, so it was same fabric for both pieces. I wasn't too excited about it because it came out quite big, was quite boxy, and it does actually. I had sized down for these, and then I had to take it in a bit more again on the sides. But then so Eve wanted to make one as well, and she wanted to use the stripy fabric. And then we realized actually stripes horizontally would be distorted here on this detail because it's got a wavy detail at the front. So we thought, oh, why don't we do stripes vertically? And it came out so beautiful and so nice. So I have immediately copied and made mine as well in this pink version, and you all fell in love with it. So we have now kits. So there are sewing kits on the website for the same sweater in various color options and stripes and details. So if you're inspired by this, you can purchase one, or if you'd like to sew with the like-minded people in a small group, then you can join us on the 24th. Yes, so that's about the workshop and sewing kits. I will also be joining Hayley on her live event. So I'll share this on the newsletter today as well, a bit more detail. But if you want to, there will obviously be a lot of questions about our experiences and with some exciting guests, other exciting guests. So I'll share a bit more details on this in our newsletter. So if you want to hear more about us in general, I'm sure Hayley has lots of questions lined up for us all. There's True Buyers joining and some of the exciting people. I'm sorry, I can't remember now. I will share this in the newsletter. Apart from that, yes, I wanted to show you the new arrivals. So we do make sure we start the year on an excited tone, because we know January can be challenging for multiple reasons, and we don't want to talk about that. We want to stay happy and stay motivated and stay inspired. And yeah, just one piece of fabric can completely change your how you feel about your hobby and how you feel about what do you want to make next. So this is what we think about when we source fabrics for January. So I hope that what I'm going to show you will inspire you and will make you feel motivated. And also now is the time to plan your holidays or the year ahead. So we know how long planning and sewing can take. I know some of it can be very organized, and I can see people buying fabric in 2 days. It's already on social media, which I'm so impressed about. But it's not the case for everyone, especially for myself. I plan a lot, and I plan until the last minute of season for that season anyway. So it's good to start early. So we have some fabrics if you want to start planning for your upcoming holidays or for the seasons ahead as well. And then for that as well, we'll have some new bundles, which I'm going to show you. They're not on the website yet. Right, shall we start with the new fabrics? I have some exciting ones. There are several color groups, and do feel free to ask the questions. Jenny says, I sized down one size, but it's still roomy. Made mine in the meeting look fanny. Yes, I dream about the fabric. I have to make some, and I agree. Yeah, it does. I mean, I have my first version. I chose the right size based on my bust size for this alto, and given that my shoulders, I mean, I have gained weight in recent years, which means yeah, I have gained weight since childbirth as well. So my bust size has grown and my shoulders are still narrow. So if I stick with my sizings, if I pick my size based on bust size, I always end up with a very large garment. So I have to take that into account. So, but with my first version of Alto, I did stick with my actual sizing because I was using unwashed fabric here in the studio, and I thought it's going to shrink. French terre on sweatshirting fabric shrink a lot. Yes, it shrunk a bit, but it was still quite roomy. So the next one I made 2 sizes down, actually this one, but it was still quite roomy. So I had taken in quite a bit here, but it's fine. I mean, it's easy because this is the last step of the construction before you attach the waistband and the cuffs. It's quite easy to just take it in. So yeah, it worked out fine. It's not a complicated process. New fabrics. Do you have any questions in the meantime? Let me know. So what we've got several color groups, which are, there's a lot of hearts actually this time, which makes sense. I'm going for Valentine's Day coming up if you want to sew something for it, but you don't have to. We've got some really nice organic jerseys. We've got flannels. So what we have here is to allow us to continue for current season, but also have the future seasons in mind. So some of the flannels that you've loved are back in stock, like this one. This is possibly the most popular color palette in our flannels range. So we have this in our pajama bundle with the khaki, the green, olive green jersey and the red jersey. So those bundles are back, but you can also buy this by meter. It's a brushed, yarn dyed brush flannel, so it's very soft. So when we mean brushed, it means it's much softer than you would like much softer than cotton, for example, like woven plain weave cotton. And the yarn dyed means that it's the same on both colors. So the yarns are dyed before they're weaved, which makes them same color on both sides. Yeah, this is really nice, and it's back. And it's not just, you can make shirts, you can make pinafores, you can make just simple. I have a dress inspiration here from Anna Allen, and I know that Soul Liberated has a similar one. This dress, I mean, you can make this kind of dress with long sleeves. I can't remember the Soul Liberated name. Yeah, a nice long sleeve dress, simple dress, or even smock dress would be nice in this as well. And overshirt, of course. So that's back now. Oops. And on a slightly different note, look at this. I saw this and I love good scalloped linen, and I fell in love with this straight away. I mean, look at this detail, so nice. So this is a linen viscose blend. So it's just a plain natural linen viscose fabric with an embroidery detail. I'm going to step back and show you properly. With an embroidery detail. Can you see that? It's really nice. So yeah, I mean, we've had similar fabrics in the previous years as well. I'm lifting it high because on YouTube the screen is a bit higher. It's such a versatile. I mean, for this kind of fabric where you have scallop and embroidered detail on one side, you just have to use fabric the other way around. So this is the length, basically the width becomes the length, and you can use it where at the bottom, like bottoms of the garments, for example, for skirts, instead of hemming, you'll use this at the bottom, and it just gives you really nice detail, or for the sleeves or for the peplums. So yeah, think about simple wraparound skirts, or with frills, or a top with a peplum, or a top with the bell sleeves, the ruffled sleeves, where you can show off the detail of the embroidery around the arms, around the cuffs. It's just so beautiful, and the colors are just lovely. It looks red. It's actually a berry pink, like a pink that's kind of reddish pink, and it's got orange accents and this light green and sage embroidered details as well. So yeah, this is the highlight. Great for the new cashmere Osgood skirt. I haven't seen that one. That's good to know. Thank you. But yeah, for skirts, it's amazing. We actually have there's another scalloped, it's a cotton fabric that just came back, which Megan is going to make into a really beautiful top. So the top I had in mind was, is it Romy? I think it's Romy. Soho House Sevens. I've got it here. Yeah, it's a Romy one. So this is the plus size. So this is a dress. It's a top and a dress. But if you think about this detail, use this fabric and use that embroidered scalloped embroidered detail at the bottom, at the peplum. It will be so nice. And you can change the sleeves as well. So castanet blouse that we made in August also has this ruffled sleeve, so you can use that detail for that sleeve part as well. So yeah, that's the pattern suggestion for this one. So we have a bolt, and we've had a couple of orders already that's not cut, but I do have more on the way. So if it sells out, don't worry, there will be more on the way. The other one I was going to show you is, oh yeah, this is actually scalloped on both sides, which is even nicer because you can play around with the when constructing your garment. So this is a really nice, quite sturdy gingham, cotton gingham. It's a pure cotton fabric. It's black and off-white. So it has this plain scalloped edge on one side, and then I'll show you the other side. It's very beautiful. So we're going to use this for the Romy top as well to make the use of the scalloped edge. Look there, so beautiful. This is the right side. Hard to tell. No, this is the right side. This is the right side. Look how gorgeous that. If I lift this up, this is the one layer of the fabric, and the embroidery. It's just so nice. Yeah, I'd love to wear it as a top with a peplum, or I'll show you another one. My favorite simple top for the summer for fabrics with a scalloped edge is Ashton top, and I'll show you this. I've got a couple here. So whenever I see a nice embroidered fabric with a scalloped edge, you only need a simple garment to show off the beauty of the fabric and the detail, and it saves you time because you don't have to hem. So yeah, I always make Ashton top. It takes less than a meter. You can make one with the facing, but when it's heavy fabric, the embroidery makes it heavy, I'll just use the bias binding instead, and it's so quick with the bias binding and with no need to hem. It's a really quick make, and I have this in lots of colors. I only have blue and white here, but it's quite impressive and striking. You can wear it with shorts, you can wear it with trousers, skirts. Very versatile under the cardigans for layering. So yeah, I think this will be nice in Ashton top as well, or any other pattern similar to that. There's lots of patterns similar to Ashton. Okay, that's that one. So the other fabrics that we received back are these embroidered linens. So we did get, thank you, beautiful tops. Yeah, they're really versatile. They're beautiful, so simple to make. And I have Ashton in all kinds of fabrics. I make them in linen and double gauze as well. But it's especially more beautiful with that scalloped hem detail. So these, I got a bit of this fabric earlier on before Christmas because I loved it too much. But we did receive a lot more now because it's so good for this season when we possibly want to, although it's still cold, when planning your sewing, you just need to move on slightly to the new seasons. But if you're not ready to switch to short sleeves or making short sleeve garments or summer garments yet, this would be ideal for a long sleeve blouse or a dress because it's got quite a good weight. Thank you, Rebecca. Love the fabric you top saying yes. That we actually still have the embroidered fabrics I used for my Ashtons. We still have, I think we still have red, dark navy. Yeah, just the two colors still in stock. Maybe more, I can't remember. But yeah, they're still available. And they're discounted as well. So you only need less than a meter to make those tops. So yeah, these fabrics are back and I love them. It's quite weighty. It's a linen viscose. Yeah. So it's 70% viscose, 30% linen, but it's not too lightweight, and it's got this beautiful thread weaved on top. It's like embroidery at the top and at the bottom on the reverse as well. It's using different threads on each. So I think that the embroidery is designed on this side and it's stabilized with another thread on the back. It's really nice. So I see this as a Romy top myself, and I know Celia has plans to make a different one of the fiber wood tops in this as well, or even a wrap dress would be so nice in this. I love it. So yeah, I'm all over this fabric now. I have to wear it in some form or the other. So do keep an eye out. There will be some inspirations coming and some sewing kits in this fabric. Got plenty of it. And then the same one we have in olive color as well, olive green. It's very pretty. I'll go stand a bit back so you can see the design. Cool. So that's one of the returns. Speaking about the transitional season, we did actually receive. You might pass me a teddy. Sorry, I forgot to bring it. But we have actually received one more teddy fabric. It's a lighter color, which is good for. You can wear it now or in spring season, but it's got these cute cherries, and I couldn't resist. Look how cute! Oops! Look how cute it is. Very nice, very fluffy, and yeah, not too busy. It's so gorgeous. It has a stretch. It's a two-way stretch, so it doesn't stretch on all four directions, just widthwise. So you can make gilets or cardigan tops. There are quite a few patterns around, like Atelier Jupes. They've got two patterns. I won't remember now. Julia, I think, and Danny. Danny is the other one, sweater or cardigan. Oops. So yeah, this is available now. All the other teddies are sold. I think we have just one left, but it's a nice one for the last make of the of the winter if you wanted to have one, or if you've got a skiing holiday booked for February or Easter time, this will be perfect. What I want to show you. So I'll stick with the red theme. So we have fabrics in red and green, like olive green and red colors. And then we have in lilacs, purples, and blues as well. There are a couple of unique fabrics I want to show you in each range. So this is the organic jersey on a natural base. So it's not dyed base. It's very, very soft. It's very good for children, especially because it's very subtle and it doesn't have any harsh chemicals on. Because it's undyed natural base with tiny hearts on it, and it's so cute. So yeah, I love this one. It would be nice for a t-shirt or for pajamas or for children's clothes. And we also received a range of double gauzes, which are really good because double gauze is made of 2 layers of fabrics. This has got embroidery of little tulips. So the way it's made is there's 2 layers of fabrics attached to each other, and it traps the air in between, and that makes this fabric versatile for all seasons because for winter it's actually quite warm because the trapped air makes it warm, and then it's quite breathable at the same time in summer. So I love my double gauze tops. It's like a woven jersey, equivalent of woven jersey in a way that it's very comfortable to wear. It's very soft, and yeah, and nowadays we have such a good range choice of colors and prints. So this one has got embroidery, so this would be nice as a Donny top, for example, or a simple shirt, or the Ashton top I just showed you earlier as well. And there, Anna Allen has a, oh yeah, you can use that dress, the Meta dress by Anna Allen for a top similar to Ashton as well. That's this one. So instead of hammock, you just leave the scallops at the bottom. And you can make it as a t-shirt, like a woven t-shirt. Or I had another one from them, yeah. So Donny is very popular and really lovely pattern, but this is very similar to Donny as well. It's Anna Allen's Heidi pullover. I think, yeah, it's very similar. The only difference is really the collar. The collar is smaller on this one, and it doesn't have a pointy standard traditional collar. Or you can make sagebrush top as well. I think I have one here. So this sagebrush top is quite good as well for the double gauzes I'm going to show you today. So this comes in, I'm going to show you in the right direction. Right direction. Tulips. And this comes in navy as well, which is very cute, especially for this season. The other way around, that way around. See, it's so soft, isn't it? I just love double gauze. Megan says she loves double gauze. It's so soft, and it can be like a secret pajamas. I love my Ashtons made from this under the cardigan. It's like just wearing like a t-shirt, basically like a jersey top, which is so cozy. So in the range of the with the reds, we also have this ditzy dark ditzy print on a dark background. It's just a plain viscose, and this is good because you can wear it with tights, and yeah, it's quite cute. You make nice dresses or blouses as well. So that's part of our the group with reds and greens, or the poppy field. We have a poppy field collection where you'll see lots of reds and greens blended together, and that's another double gauze. So this is just a graphic print. It's not as soft, but the double gauze, it doesn't feel soft. When you wash them, they get softer and softer. It's like linen, really, and it's got this graphic design. So this would make really funky tops. Yeah, this would be a nice Donny or Ashton top, I would say. I love that. Yeah, it's got hearts as well. We've got red and pink hearts. So there's lots of hearts in this collection of fabrics. Okay. Following me. So we're going to move on to the navies and reds, and then later we are moving on to teals and the purples. So I'll show you another design. So we've had this delivery of these poppy fabrics. It's a new base. We had a couple of fabrics on this base later in 2025. It's a blend of the viscose and the cotton. So it feels almost like a cotton, nice cotton lawn, but with a bit more weight and drape because of the viscose. So it's quite a nice base. Yeah, but I knew you would like this fabric. It's very nice. It's just so bold. It's quite monochromatic, but it's got poppies in 2 or 3 analog shades, which are very beautiful. And this is on a teal background, and then we have one on navy background as well. And yeah, I just love this. This is the kind of fabric I need in January. These two are already in my basket. I can't choose which color poppy. This is helping. I need both. Yeah, it doesn't really help, does it? I'll show you the third one as well. There's 3 in the range. Yeah, I just love it. It just pops so well on a dark. Poppies pop really well on a dark background, and I like the fact that it's got poppies in a few different analog shades of the reds and the pinks and the little coral. So yeah, really striking. And that's the kind of fabric you need to wear now to feel cheerful and happy when the sky's grey outside. And yeah, I don't know why we all feel a bit doomed in January, but you know what? We just need a little excitement to keep us happy and fresh again. So yeah, this makes me very happy. Just having it around in the studio makes me very happy. And yeah, teal color. I think this is my favorite. I mean, it depends. This is pink and teal, and the other one is more red and navy. So it depends what would you would wear more, or what would you pair it with in your wardrobe. So yeah, sky's the limit for this. It's like cotton, really. So you can make a shirt, just any basic tops. Because of the boldness of the print, you don't want to interrupt it too much. So think about very simple styling of the pattern. So not too many pieces or yokes or ruffles. Just something, a basic shirt or basic top, or a dress. Even a shift dress would be nice in this, or a wrap dress. As we talk about poppies, I'll show you the purple version as well. So this is kind of a purple lilac on a mahogany brown background, which is also very nice. So if red and pink is not your color, This is very good as well. I love it. And it's got these little seed pods as well. We've got poppies and seed pods. Seed pods. Very cute. With the teals, I love this design as well. We've got these beautiful roses. That's a viscose. This will make a really nice summer dress or a top. Yeah, because we actually have some of our popular corduroys came back in stock whilst we were in Georgia. So I'll show you the one that will go with that color. Yeah, they're selling fast. We have some left, but not all of the colors. But I had to reorder some of them. So yeah, this is quite nice together. I mean, small green, but it does have this bluey teal dragonfly blue accent to it. I'll show you this side. More similar. And then you know, the rose, yeah, they're beautiful. And that pink corduroy as well would be very nice with that. So yeah, if you need a bit of excitement, wear this as a pair, a trouser and a blouse or a top in this. So nice. You'll definitely be happy. Feel happy. Here we go, the three of them. Yeah, talking about the pairs, I'm going to show you maybe I'll show you another time. Yeah, I'll show you some color bundle ideas later if you want to make an outfit. But the two new fabrics I want to show you is this. I mean, melange isn't new. We all know what I mean, if you don't know, melange is basically two different color yarns weaved together, which gives you a really nice textured look. So we do have quite a range of melange linens, pure linens or linen cotton blends in stock already. But it's always nice to see some unusual blend of colors, and this is why I fell in love with this. So this is a copper or rust color blended with either purple or purpley blue. But look at this sheen, so unique and so unusual. The depth you get on this fabric is so nice, and it will blend with so much more garments in your wardrobe because of this blend of colors. It will catch the color of all kinds of purples, blues, and rusts, autumnal shades. But you can see the rusty color more on that side. So this is a cotton linen blend. It's 55% linen and 45 cotton, which is a very, very good base for spring, summer garments, or even for now if you're wearing the cardigans. But yeah, I love this. That's the new addition to our melange linens or linen blends, and that's the other color, which is more towards lilac. And I think it's navy or black, the second color, which gives this depth as well. So yeah, very beautiful. I love that. So in terms of drape, it's more structured than linen viscose blends because it's blended with cotton. So think about trousers, shirts, or anything where you need a bit of volume rather than drape and drop. So more structured than the linen viscose that you might have used, had in your stash. Okay. So yeah, that's the highlight of the new arrivals, one of the highlights. And we have some viscose that blend beautifully with them. I love this. I love iris. It's so fluid and translucent. It's my favorite flower. So in terms of making art. So yeah, it's so cute. And it's got neon accents. I just love the fluidity of this fabric. It goes really well with that one. You can wear it with blue as well. Love that. We have quite a few fabrics with neon accents. So neon is still in fashion, and denims. Denims are a theme this year. So expect a lot of maybe more lightweight denims with embroideries or prints. Yeah, that's a theme. So we do have some now, and we have more on the way. This goes quite well with that as well. These two, or I mean, we have a corduroy. I think our purple corduroy just sold out, but we do have a mahogany one. No, it's just a dark purple on the way. So we have more corduroys arriving in February, so you can blend with that one. Okay. The other fabrics I want to show you these. Yeah, I love this color. It's still a bit muted, which is very relevant for this season. So if you don't want to go too bright, it's a nice shade, slightly toned down, and nothing beats a monochrome print. It's quite classic and subtle. So we've got this ditzy monochrome print. I'm going to make a list. Yeah, I know I'm not helping now, but I'm too excited, so I have to show you them all. So this is quite nice classic design of monochrome flowers, but I love the color, the background. It's like a plum, mauve plum color. And to make nice tops, simple blouses, or dresses for the summer. And this is my favorite. I love that. It's really, really soft double gauze, which is gingham on both sides. And then it's got this cute plum purple embroidery of flowers with leaves. It's very, very cute. I love that. Sage brush top in this would be so nice. I just love that. Gorgeous. So yeah, I have to wear this at some point. Very cute. It's very, very soft gauze as well. Okay, so that's our purples, and the other, yeah, I'll show you the neon jerseys, and this watercolor print. This goes as well. I love that one too. It's the gingham goes. Yeah, I just love it. So nice. It does come in a natural tone as well, in sandy beige. I don't know why we didn't receive it. Possibly it comes in February. We have another batch coming in February. But yeah, this is quite cute as well. I love good watercolor print. They're more like tree blossoms. Yeah, which we'll see a lot in spring, hopefully. So it's really cute and nice. This will be nice for blouses and dresses. If you want to plan ahead for your holidays, this is really cute. So the neon jersey, this comes in 3 different colors. It's just a cotton jersey, very soft and beautiful. And this one's got these really bright pink pops. So yeah, they're quite cute if you want a bit of brightness, or if you want to make something for children. They're very good. There are 3 colors. I think I see them now. They've disappeared. Oh yeah, they're here. So we've got a teal color. Yeah, this one's got neon green and pink as well, and a nice teal background. You can even color block them. It's really nice. And then we've got this, the light color one with the orange neon pops of color. We actually have Maraflex, neon Maraflex in these colors. I'll show you. So yeah, we have 4 neon Maraflex shades. I'll show you now, which will be really nice to use for top stitching. This one, it will just bring out the color really nicely. So if you're making a t-shirt, for example, from this, it will be nice to use so the with the top stitching, it's actually using Maraflex is quite good, because you don't have to use a zigzag stitch, you just use a straight stitch, and it's a nice detail if you want to have a bit of a contrast color. So yeah, I think the pink will be nice on this, or even green neon. We'll just bring the color out a bit as a top stitching. So yeah, I think purple is my favorite. This one, I love that. I love how bright pink contrasts on the purple background. Oh, lilac background. No, it's purple. Oh, it's got sunshine here. I've got triple lights now. It's quite nice. I hope you get some sunshine as well. I've had so much rain this week. God, yeah, our garden is drowning. And we have rabbits as well, and yeah, they're not very happy because they don't go out in the rain. So hopefully we'll have dry weekend. Right. As part of this delivery, we also had we called it linen crepe. It's not. It's slightly more textured than any other linen viscose blends, but it's got a slab texture that you get with some of the viscose blend linens. But it's very soft and it's slightly bubbly, and possibly that's why it's called crepe. But it's really, really soft, and I mean it's not too different from the flow if you've used our flow range of linen with prints. So we had a couple of really nice prints in last year. It feels strange to say last year; it feels so recent. But yeah, we've had them towards the end of the 2025, and now we have two or three, I think two new prints in this on this fabric, the linen crepe. So this one's got really beautiful meadow flowers, and it's so cute. It's like a viscose in terms of drape, so you can use it for dresses, but it has a bit more weight. It's quite weighty, so bear that in mind. But it will make nice wide leg trousers as well. So yeah, with that in mind, we are working on a new kind of inspiration where so traditionally we would put for the summer we would put two different wovens together for the outfit, like a plain linen, for example, and printed viscose, with the idea that you can make a skirt or a trouser and a printed blouse or a dress or a skirt in a printed woven drapey fabric and top in a plain. So now we are adding slightly different spin to that outfit suggestion, and we are going to pair printed linens or viscoses with jerseys. So I'll show you some ideas here. So this one, for example, so we'll be pairing. We, we've added actually. I've ordered another 10 different colors of our essential chic jerseys because they're really nice, and I added some spring shades for lighter colors. So we'll be pairing them with our printed viscoses and linens. And the idea is that you make a wide leg, like a palazzo style trousers, or any wide leg trousers, loose fitting trousers in print, or a skirt and a t-shirt as a top. It's a very versatile outfit. So that's coming. I can show you some more pairs. But yeah, we've got this really beautiful pairs where you've got, in this case, a striped linen from Merchant Mills, which is very good for like palazzo style wide leg trousers, and the jersey for a top. And we've got a couple more. This is new. Did we add this? Yeah, I think we didn't add this on its own, but we should process it. It will come as a bundle with a jersey as well. It's a washed cotton that we've had before. So yeah, we'll possibly pair this with one of the jerseys as well, because we do have some nice peachy coral peach jerseys on the way from our essential chic range, and the blues and the purples. Yeah, it will actually be nice with green because it doesn't have as much green in it, and will bring out the color. Yeah, it's really cute. I'll show you the another print from the same linen viscose crepe. Yeah, this one feels more bubbly. Bubbly, I mean, it's got like a bubbled texture, which is very characteristic to crepe in general. Yeah. This is very pretty as well, very spring toned, spring themed color palette. We do have a spring garden color palette color collection that you can have a look if this appeals you. I do love these yellow flowers popping onto the greeny watercolor sketch. Really nice. Oh, yeah, in that collection we also have, this is big rolls of rip the fabric off. Look at this. This is a viscose. Yeah, it goes this way. It is large. I mean, it's kind of part of a neon collection. So we have quite a few fabrics with neon pops on it. But I just love this. It's so vibrant and so happy. So if you can wear this bright green and orange, this will definitely make you happy. So nice. I love this fabric. It's very good quality viscose, very silky, soft, and drapey. So this would be nice as a dress. Oh, so many nice stuff. I just can't wait. I had 3 days before Christmas when I was at home, and the amount of garments I've sewn, I was very impressed by myself because I've always had this sense of guilt for not sewing enough because I deal with so much fabrics, and every fabric I buy, I have a garment in mind, but I never have a chance to make them. But the 3 days I had at home before Christmas, I went mad. I couldn't stop to the point where we were due to fly and I was still sewing. So yeah, I need another 3 days at home. Okay, I'm going to move on to the, yeah, I'll show you this and then I'll move on to the denims, the embroidered denims, which is a new trend. Well, it's not new, denims have been in fashion. They just keep coming and going, but this year there's a big focus on denims. But before I move on to denims, this is a rosella. So you'll be familiar with our rosella print. It's a viscose twill, very soft, with a tiny bit of stretch. Let me show you if you can see it. Just a tiny bit of give, which makes it useful for fitted trousers or fitted dresses, but you can use it as a normal viscose as well for flared garments or skirts. It's quite a good weight because of the elastane in it. It's quite heavy, so which makes it good for skirts as well because it will have a nice drop. That's rosella and the denims. So when I talk about denims being back in fashion, this is what I mean. There will be a lot of denims with embroideries or prints. This one is actually has an eyelet. It's got a little hole where there's a flower. You see? So yeah, really pretty. So this will make really nice Donny shirts. So there will be a lot of simple blouses and tops or inspirations for this on the way because they're perfect for it or for a dress. Really nice. Got some inspirations fabrics that we have on the way. See if there's any denims like these kind of garments. You can see I embroidered. So this is embroidered cotton, but there is a lot of denims made in a similar garments as well, like wrapped dresses, summer dresses, or the simple tops. I have this ordered as well. This fabric, kind of simple tops. Oh yeah, Fiber Mood has a blouse similar to this. This blouse, very nice, and this is the skirt. So yeah, there will be a lot more inspirations for these kind of outfits this summer. Because you have a simple wrap top with a simple skirt as well. Just very, actually you can self-draft the skirt. It's elasticated. Let me see if there's any denims. Yeah, there's definitely more denims. Right. Yeah, this is a jacket, but yeah, I've seen a lot of samples made already in this fabric and similar embroidered denim fabrics for tops, dresses, and skirts. It's in terms of the fabric itself, it's like a chambray. It's not too crispy. It's quite soft. It's pure cotton. It's a very lightweight denim, and it has this texture added to it from this embroidery, which is very striking and beautiful. So yeah, there will be lots more of these coming in different style embroidery designs. We have another one which is more like chambray, the lightweight denim with hearts. So this will be nice as a pinafore or what's the name clothing dress. She has a really nice. They have a really nice dress for denims, denim fabric, and they launched it a couple of years ago. So it will be nice in that as well. So we'll share that maybe in the newsletter. So yeah, today there will be some inspirations in the newsletter with pattern suggestions for these. Yeah, I love this. This is quite lightweight as well. Will be nice for kids as well. It's got this cute heart print on it. Hey, and then got two viscoses, simple monochrome style, which is very classic and very versatile to wear. If you like this color, this make really beautiful summer dresses. I love this. This one actually has a bit of elastane as well, but it's more lightweight. But again, just adds drape to it, and if you want have a fitted part to a dress, gives you a bit more give. The lighter shirt dress would be nice in the chambray. Yes, I agree. Would be very nice. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Megan. Is it the Lovis? Yes, Lovisa from Named. It's so nice. So yeah, I think that pattern will be perfect for all the new denims and chambrays that we'll be receiving now, or even corduroys, printed corduroys. And the other monochrome viscose we have is this. I showed you this in a the plum color. Yeah, there's a plum color as well. So that's the blue range. And the last one from this range is this cute jersey. I just love the softness of this fabric more than the print. But it is sometimes, depending on the dyes used on the jersey, it's same fabric, but based on the print and the dyes used, they can feel stiffer or softer. So this is one of those very soft ones, and it's got this beach themed surfing surfing themed design on it. So it's perfect for any males in your family, or if they like surfing, or if you like surfing, that will be perfect for t-shirts, I think, or pajamas. I love it. It's very soft and nice. You see the surface and the boats. So it's quite hard to find jerseys for males that are not too childish. So yeah, I'm always on the lookout for that. So this is one of those I thought would be suitable for more grown-up males in our families, in our lives. Okay, I think that's most of it. I wanted to show you some of the restocks. So we spoke a lot about Breen cardigan in December because it was part of our Makers Club, and Megan made a really, really beautiful Breen in this um, animal print ribbed jersey. So this is back now, finally. Took a while to come back. So yeah, it's really nice. If you have a look on our website on the listing of this fabric, you'll see Megan's version and on social media as well. And this Ditsy one, it's my favorite floral ribbed jersey. Also really good for Breen or any tank tops. So we had this back in purple shades, it's still available. And now this is my favorite color. It's got this rosewood purple and brownie tones. So yeah, this is back as well. I love it. And it blends really nicely with one of the corduroys in Autumn Spice. So yeah, I have to make this. I have actually made Breen from merino wool in December before Christmas, and it's amazing. It just needs buttons. It's so lovely. Oh yeah, I have the Ditsy one for Breen. I think you purchased this color. I remember, Janine. Yeah. So yeah, it's really nice. It will be nice for a summer dress as a Breen, summery Breen dress. So this is back. What else? I want to show you. Yeah, we'll be sharing more bundles. I've got some more here. Oh, I love these as well. I think this is Eve's pick, Eve's favorite bundle in terms of the trouser and the t-shirt inspiration. So this will be available soon to purchase. This jersey is the best quality cotton jersey you can find, and yeah, it's nice to pair them with wovens if you want to create an outfit. So we've always gone with plain woven, but actually nice to have plain jersey. I mean, we had them our own linens paired with jerseys before as well. Honestly, yeah, merino wool Breen. Can you imagine? It's so soft and snuggly. It's like something you have to wear under jumpers. It was quite cold in Georgia actually. We had snow, so I did regret for not taking with me. but it needed buttonholes, so I couldn't take it with me. Um, yes, definitely. I also made wool Olo pens from the meat milk, the new meat milk wool blend tensile knits. What is it called? Already forgot. Sorry, I'm not fully back yet. It's quite lightweight. Let me show you the fabric. This one. What are these called? I forgot. This is the meat milk wool blend, merino wool blend tensile knit. It's very lightweight and it's quite bouncy and stretchy. And it was calling for something drapey and swooshy, and I made the Olo pants. Oh, it's so lovely. It's so warm as well, even though it's so lightweight, it's really warm. And I paired it with a Resac sweater in a printed French terry, and I made two sets as loungewear, and I lived in them. I didn't even want to get changed when I was going out from home. It was so comfortable and cozy. So Olo pants in this and Resac sweater. I'd happily wear it as a uniform here. It's so lovely. So I've got two sets and I want to make more. They're really nice. They can be worn in spring as well. But again, Olo pants, named clothing. I've taken size out. I've taken narrowed it down on the inseam about 3 times. They come so big. I'm not sure what if I've cut the wrong size or what, but honestly, they came so big. So I kept making it, making it narrower and narrower, but even still, they felt back big. But it's quite nice and comfortable anyway. Yeah, really nice. Have you made yours, Janine? Your Olo pants? Oh, you're in Olos now. Olo pants. It's really, really nice and comfortable. I love it. And this fabric is perfect for it. The other fabric I used was the modal sweatshirting or tensile French terry, which is also quite bouncy and drapey, so it works well for the wide leg jersey trousers. Um, why did I mention this? I can't remember, but I was talking about bundles. This pair, quite pretty together, and show the other colour as well. And this one, and there will be more. So when we start making bundles, we can't stop because it's too exciting. We just get carried away and we just keep cutting them up. Evie's laughing now because she's making inspirations at the moment. So there's about, 8 or 10 here, but there will be about 20 more because our brain is exploded right now with all the pairings we can make. So yeah, expect those on the way. I hope you found this inspiring. I'm not sure if I forgot anything, but the key events I'll mention again, which I mentioned at the start, is the open day coming up on the 30th. So yeah, our studio is filling up now with all the new fabrics, so it's nice to come and see them in person. We have workshops taking place on Saturdays. There is a dressmaking workshop as well where you can bring any project you like, but the other ones are more garment specific, so we picked a style or a pattern that we'll be making as a group. So there are one space for the sweater one in January and couple of spaces on the Breen and the Ariel left still. Makers Club, we are working on it. I'm still deciding if we should remove the surprise element from it. Yeah, it's maybe you can help me decide, because when we launched Makers Club, my plan was that it was still a surprise, but you had some idea of what it is to avoid any unwanted stash or garments or patterns. So I would give you a hint of whether it's what kind of garment it is, whether it's made from a woven or a knitted fabric. Maybe I would even imply some designer name, so it could give you I would give you enough hints so you have an idea what it is, so it's not a complete shock and surprise, but it would still be a surprise, like the actual fabric design or color. And yes, yeah, you would have a choice to tell us the colors. So it wasn't making it easy for us when it comes to volumes, but I quite enjoyed that, having that flexibility. However, I'm still not sure if we should remove the surprise element completely, so you know what it is. I don't know. I do like a surprise though. So we're deciding on that part. but we do have project plans. I already have about three kinds of fabrics here already waiting to go into the Makers Club kit. So yeah, if you have any suggestions on that, whether you prefer a surprise or you prefer to know what's in a kit, in a bundle, let me know. That's under discussion at the moment. Other than that, yeah, expect some updates on that. We have another shipment of cozy sweatshirtings and printed French terries and sweatshirtings. So there may be a mix of choice of a cozy bundle for Love the Surprise of the Makers Club. Okay, it's good to know. Yeah, so we'll possibly have choice of we still want to stay warm and cozy and make something um, suitable for the season, and then there will be another one which is like forward planning, exciting for the upcoming season. So there will be two kinds of bundles and kits on offer when it's launched, but we're working on it. So keep an eye out. So here you go. We've got two kinds of responses. One suggests they love the surprises, the other suggests they don't. So there's all, but then again, if you keep Makers Club as a surprise, we always have a choice of sewing kits and bundles on offer on the website anyway. So there's a choice of both. So yeah, we'll see. I think we'll maybe stick with the surprise. I don't know. It's something that's been bothering me the whole year last year whether we should keep it as a surprise or not, because I just hate the idea of someone receiving a kit that they invested in and they've been waiting for, because a lot of people buy them for special events like for their birthdays, because it's not a subscription. You don't have to buy every month. I know a lot of people ask for them for their birthdays, and I just want to make sure it's the right thing for you. That's why we give you the option to choose colors. But again, the other day I had a chat with one of our local customers who bought two of them. She was keeping them for her birthday, and the last minute she said, "Oh, I don't wear V-necks." And I thought, "Oh gosh, the pattern is a V-neck." And I had this meltdown in my heart, and I'm like, I don't want to disappoint anyone. So this is why I have this discomfort about that surprise element. Although I give enough details, there may be some detail that not shared that may not be right for you. So I don't know, maybe we'll stick with the surprise but give you even more details so you know the exact style. So if you don't like V-necks or square necks, you know that the option, the pattern will have. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loudly, sharing my thoughts with you, but that's something to be decided. We'll add something to the website where you can choose to click on a link if you want to see what's. Oh yeah, we could do. But then if you do that, then everyone will be clicking on that. Thank you for all the care and attention you give to us and our orders. Thank you. It's been amazing. Thanks a lot. Yeah, it's obviously, and we can give an option for them, or you can give us a ring and we can tell you what it is. But the temptation is like if there's a link, then ultimately everyone will be clicking on the link to have a peek. So yeah, we'll see. I think maybe an option for you to give us a call to find out more about it may be better than putting a link, because everyone will be clicking on the link and then the surprise is gone. It's just a temptation, isn't it? Anyway, thank you so much for joining. It's been a pleasure to have you back. We'll try to keep up with weekly lives. That's the plan. And we moved to 12 o'clock now because I noticed a few other companies have started lives on Fridays on 12:30, so it's a bit of a clash. So I'll start on 12 o'clock, a bit earlier. And let us know what you want to see. So there will be always some new fabric, new kits, new bundles, or if you have any suggestions, let us know. And we may have double X coming in. Maybe Eve will be joining as well in the future. She's keen now, so we'll see. Thank you very much. All the best. It's nice to see you again, and happy sewing. Have a good weekend. Hopefully lots of sewing for you, and a dry weekend hopefully. Bye bye. Goodbye.